In this video, I will explain how to take pants in a center back seam. I have classic pants here, wide legs, medium weight polyester from Zara brand, and it's a little bit loose in a waist and hip area. I did fitting and I pin extra amount which should be taken in. Before taking pin out, I will do some markings. So here's my pin in the back center seam, and I will do some markings here on the wrong side of the pants before I will take this pin out. So this amount, it's extra. Now I have to create new center back line. So I'm folding pins in the center back seam. And I will pin where my markings are. Here and here. Lay out flat, and starting from this marking, I will create nice and smooth line along the original center back seam. If you have a French curve, you can use it to make this line. This is my new line. Now I will take stitches on this distance on the waistband. I will use seam ripper. I took apart waistband in the center back seam area. I took out bell loop and label. Now I will press this area slightly. It will be easier to trim seam allowances. I'm working with a high waist, loose fit pant. I pin on a customer a big amount for taking pant in, but it looks nice on her. If you're taking pant in a center back seam, when you pinning, you have to look how waistband line looks like on a center back seam. Sometimes if you're taking too much, waistband will drop down and will create not pretty angle line like that. My line was okay. And if waistband will drop in this area down, it will be not comfortable to wear such a pants, and it will not be looking nice. And you also have to look if pants have a pocket. Sometimes your pants have a pockets here. When you taking pants in, this will bring pockets closer to each other, especially in the small sizes. So it will not be looking good. For each pant, it's certain amount you can take in a center back seam. Okay, now I will trim my seam allowances. So this is classic black pants, and they're timeless. You can wear them for years. So I decide to leave seam allowance here on the back seam a little bit wider. So if customer decide to let these pants out again, she can do this. So I will trim seam allowances just slightly, maybe like that. And this amount at seam allowances, and if customer wish to let this out, we can move it and make pants bigger again in the waist area. So now I will reinforce waistband here in this area for the seams and here. And then I will stitch my center back line. And I will do this on my sewing machine. I will close this seam, this waistband, and this seam, and then I will stitch my center back seam. I will do back stitch at the beginning and end of my stitching line. And I will close this. attach this waistband join seam. Now I will stitch until here. Center back seam always stitch twice. Now I will undo this stitching line with a serger, and then I will overcast or serge this and these edges. So now I will serge these row seam allowances on my center back seam. Now let's press it. Now let's press pants. Press flat and then open. Now I will attach these seam edges with a needle by hand to keep it in place. I will reattach this logo. And bell loop. So bell loop, I will attach in its center seam my bell loop. I cannot stitch it in as it was, so I will stitch it on. Now I will do this technique like that. And then I put it down. Stitch like that, put down, and I will hand stitch it, few stitches. So it looks the same. And this edge, I will do the same just here. It's a little bit tricky. to draw edge, and I stitch at the very edge. Clip it and few hand stitched. And pants are done. This is how we look